What's up, gamers? We're back with another Flash Party patch notes video. I know I'm pretty late on this one because the patch notes have been out for a while already. Had some holiday things to kind of take care of. I've been pretty busy, but yeah, I managed to get them out before the update came out. I think the update comes out this Thursday, the 28th, along with the new Icy skin, which looks really cool. Also, very happy that Icy's getting her first official skin. Is not just a recolor, because Gwen's first skin was just kind of a red and black recolor. So I'm glad Icy's getting a star skin. But let's just kind of hop right into the patch notes. I'm not expecting there to be much of a change between anything, because like I said in the last video, the game is in a pretty balanced spot in my opinion. There's only 2 characters I would say probably need some tweaks here and there. I would say probably Fox and his down tilt, that I would definitely recommend them changing the angle on it a little bit. Or maybe the knockback on it. I'm not really too sure what they could do with it, but I would say Fox's down tilt, and I think Miko having both that amazing down air and a really good kill throw is kind of too much. So I think he needs either one or the other. So I think if he's gonna have the really good kill throw, they should take away his down air, or at least add more in lag to the down air, or add some startup time to the down air to where it kind of charges his forward strong, and then he breathes out the fire or something. Maybe I'm just thinking a change to the down air, because the range on the down air is just way too good. It kind of destroys, I want to say, just about every recovery in a game. Makes a lot of matchups really annoying, especially for a character who isn't the best on stage, to kind of knock you off stage once and then just kind of destroy you, because downer just covers your entire recovery. But yeah, those are probably the only few changes I could think of right now. Everything else seems to be in a pretty good spot, because they've kind of nerfed it already. Sorry, it was kind of going on a rant, but let's just hop into the patch notes. New content: Starlight Relic's new skin set. So this is the skin set that the Icy skin is a part of. Upon obtaining the Astral Greatsword, Gwen's discovery became known to the world. Remnants of the creator god celestial power endured within ruins strewn throughout the realm. Let's see. Icy's new legendary skin, Starlight Guardian. I actually have a picture of this skin, so I could pull up the picture real quick. So this is Icy's first, I think they call them astral skins. I think that's the name of it, when it's kind of the big skin and you kind of have to go through the entire gacha game version for it. The skins that usually cost around 3,000 to 2,500 gems. So if you want it, not gems but coins, lucky coins. So if you want it, get ready to have those lucky coins. I know I'm going to be getting it. I haven't done an Icy video since she came out, so I'll be happy to play the skin and to do another Icy video, because I love doing videos all about Icy. So really happy she's getting a legit skin. Is not just a recolor. The skin itself looks really good, so I can only imagine how they're gonna do the gold and white animations, and the colors on the sword streaks and things like that. I feel this Icy skin is gonna be really dope. So can't wait to see that. I think this is the only new skin they said. Also, I don't think they said anything else about another new skin, but once we finish reading through the patch notes, we'll see, because I think the other skins are coming back. The Sivi wolf skin, because I know a lot of people have been asking for that. And what is it? I think it's the Sivi wolf skin, the land snake skin, and the tong skin. I believe those are it, but they said in the patch notes which ones are coming back. So that was the new Icy skin. Story behind the Icy skin is she is a guardian born from starlight, protecting the brightness of each cluster of stars. Icy's new legendary skin, Starlight Guardian, launches on December 28th. Yeah, I believe Icy skin is the only new one. Skins return to the party stage for following limited time skin. Events will make a return for a limited period. The Journey of Soul skin. Yeah, so I was right. The Sivi wolf skin, the land golden snake, and the tong demonic fox. That's the one where she has the green arm. Not the one where she has kind of the green outfit, but this is the one where she has the green arm and the bandages wrapped around her. It's kind of one of my favorite skins. Tales of the Mountain and Sea skin set, including Miko. Oh man, I really want that skin. That's the one where Miko kind of looks like a beast. The Thanatos 9 Lee skin. That's the one I always use when he's kind of the kind of like a demon reaper. And the 9-lead tong skin. Oh, I gotta get that one because that's the other skin I was talking about. The mountain like kind of like jade jade grounded like skin, like the rocks that like have like this jade like green effect around them. I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm pretty sure people have seen it before. Deep sea adventuring skin set. Also, the S17 deep sea weapon skin is coming back. Okay, this gives me a chance to get the Tina skin because I really did want the Tina skin also. Let's see, they're adding in pick your own skin pack. Added a new skin pack for 6 yuan, 160 yen, where you can pick one of the constantly available rare or recolor skins to purchase. This item will be available in the shop for a limited time after January 20th. Okay. Battle adjustments. Okay, so we're kind of just hopping right into the patches now. Let's see. Sivi. Enhance the practicality of certain stickers and optimize combat mechanic cues and battles. Okay. Up B. Slightly delay the timing of consuming the down B overload charge gauge during the up B action so that up B is interrupted without noticeable startup lag. It doesn't deplete this charge gauge. Oh, that's actually really good. So basically what this, I understand this perfectly. I know usually when I read through, I'm like, I don't really understand what they're saying. I understand this one perfectly. Basically Sivi has moments. I've been playing a lot of Sivi. Sivi has moments where if you're up being, it takes away his charge just because you pressed up B. Like the up B might not even come out and you might get hit before it even comes out and you would lose that charge. Now it seems like unless you do the animation for up B, you won't lose that charge. So that's really good. That's a buff. Shockwave suction significantly increase the wind force applied to nearby targets and can pull ground targets away from platforms. Now that sounds dope. I've never used the shockwave sticker. It's very good for edge guarding certain people with like bad recoveries because it kind of like sucks them away and puts them in a position where they can't recover. I'm definitely going to be trying it now, especially if the suction is very good. Anybody that's played platform fighters knows that suction boxes or wind boxes are absolutely ridiculous because they're active and they do displacements, but they don't do damage and you don't stop once you're like caught in like whichever direction the wind box is sending you. So wind boxes are always really crazy, so I definitely want to try out that shockwave suction. Super overload. When carrying super overload, the charge gauge will have scale marks as a cue. When the charge reaches the first segment, the charge gauge will be highlighted. Okay, so I think that's just making it easier for you to understand when you have 2 charges with the super overload sticker. Understandable. So kind of like some quality of life changes. It's and a little the up B buff is not anything too crazy, but it is really good. Interested to see how the shockwave suction will be. Like if that suction is like really crazy, you might run into some really crazy like Civi gimps. Heracles. Modify sticker design to enhance usability. Adjustments. Colorful sticker thunderclap. Change the sticker effect so that after carrying the sticker, the side B in the comment hit by side B's neutral B no longer cause paralysis and slightly reduce the direct damage caused. However, it will call down a bolt after a short interval to inflict secondary damage on the hit target. So it seems like they've changed up. So the thunderclap sticker is the one where like if he hits you with the side special, it paralyzes you. And it's kind of like how I said, it's like it paralyzes you, but you can't really do anything about like afterwards. Like it doesn't give you a follow up or anything, so it's not like you can hit people with side special, they get paralyzed, and then you combo them or anything like that. So it seems like they're taking away the initial paralysis effect, and they're adding like a thunderbolt that will hit at the end. So I wonder how that thunderbolt is going to hit. Like, is it just going to like calculate for hit stun and strike? I guess it would depend on how fast it is or whatever, like if it's, or if the thunderbolt has like travel time, or is it just like instant. That's an interesting one to see. I definitely want to see that change. Colorful sticker warrior fury fixed an issue where pressing the shield button while crouching could not be used to prematurely end the fury burst. Okay, so that was one of the things where if you were crouching and you press shield, you wouldn't get the explosion from warrior's fury to like instantly end the fury state or whatever. So understandable, they're fixing that. Sandy. Okay, To increase the ease of use of moves and improve the practicality of certain stickers. Ooh, they gotta be careful with Sandy buffs. Adjustment side B. An additional attack hitbox is added close to the character during the startup of side B, knocking the opponent to the second hitbox's location, decreasing the chances of going through the targets at close range. Yo, so they legit turned it into crack shoot. So I mean, a lot of people know Sandy's like side special, which is like the overhead kick. It has a hitbox at the end, so it looks like they're adding an initial hitbox that knocks you into the hitbox at the end. So now you'll be able to do crazy things like jab into side. Oh my gosh, that would be wild if you could instead of going jab into down B, you can go jab into side B, and the new hitbox will push them into the second hitbox. Then you can go down B and continue your combos from there. That would be pretty crazy. Dang, I'm excited to see Sandy now. So colorful sticker Iron Bash. When equipped with the sticker, using charged attack will directly trigger Iron Bash without the need for additional charge time. Okay, that's good. A lot of people don't use Iron Bash, but if you didn't know, Iron Bash is the one that changes like his forward strong into like the charging shoulder. And in order to use it, you had to charge up a little, and then it would become Iron Bash. But now it just looks like having the sticker equipped would do it instantly without you having to charge up. So that's good. To improve the practicality of certain stickers, Mr. 5. That's scary. Colorful sticker Power Mortar. When equipped with the sticker, using charged attack will immediately fire a long-range mortar without the need for addition. Wait a minute. So this one might be pretty cool. So Power Mortar, I mean, a lot of people don't really use Power Mortar. The only people I've seen use Power Mortar have been like when they've unlocked that and they haven't unlocked the Gear Master and the drone control sticker. But this one might be pretty fun. So Power Mortar is the one that turns its charge shot into like the blast. But in order to get it, you have to charge your charge shot for a while and then fire, and then it becomes the blast. It looks like they're doing the same thing that they did with Sandy, where you don't have to charge it for a while. You can just press the charge shot and it just shoots out a blast. So if that's actually really true, you might be able to get things like drone into like blast charge shot, like from the other side of the stage or something like that. Or you could just kind of like use it to like edge guard people. Like you could knock them off stage and then like just fire a charge shot out there and kind of like force them to jump or force them to go low. Man, now I'm interested to play number 5 now. Oh, that's really crazy. Yuri. To improve the practicality of certain stickers. Colorful sticker Let It Spin. When equipped with the sticker, using charge attack will immediately activate Let It Spin. Oh, so Yuri's getting the same thing that Sandy and Mr. 5 is getting. So if you didn't know, because our other 2 stickers are a lot better, but Yuri has a sticker called Let It Spin, to where if she charges up like her forward strong, it becomes like a spinning like tornado, and she can kind of like move with it, but you have to charge it up for a while, just kind of like Mr. 5 and Sandy, in order to like get it. So now it seems like just having the sticker equipped, you can just do Let It Spin. The crazy thing about that is that you can fall off platforms or edges with the tornado. So like if somebody's recovering, you can just kind of like use the Let It Spin, put out a big tornado and just kind of like fall off stage, and they have to recover into that tornado. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. It might not work that way because I haven't played with Let It Spin that much, because it's technically not really usable in a lot of situations. I'm definitely going to try it out and see though. Yuri might have a new edge guarding tool besides, you know, back air. Seaya. To prevent infinite combo situations and enhance the practicality of certain moves and stickers. Adjustments. Up aerial. If up aerial doesn't hit with its final hitbox before landing, it will cause an additional knockout to targets above based on the opponent's damage Whoa. Huh. So did they land? Are they adding a landing? Because I know what they mean by the infinite. So basically like Seaya had the Joker, where if you were on a platform, she could like just constantly up air you and like fast fall out of it and just do that instantly or whatever like that. But it seems like they're adding a landing hitbox now to up air. That's going to be unique to see, because if they're adding a landing hitbox now to up air, that means she might not have drag down combos anymore. But depending on how like the angle of this hitbox is, she might be able to, instead of her being able to like do like up air drag down into down tilt, she might be able to do like up air landing hitbox into like maybe like another up air. Like I'm trying to think of the angle she would knock opponents. Cause if she like knocks them in like kind of like a sivi up air kind of angle, she could just like do up air, fast fall, knock them upwards, then do up air, drag them back down, fast fall, knock them back up, and then just constantly do that over and over, instead of just doing like up air, fast fall, down tilt, up air, fast fall, down tilt, and like having to like read the DI of your opponent after you down tilt them. So this is definitely a nerf, but it could also be a really crazy buff depending on the angle that this landing hitbox knocks opponents. If it just kind of like knocks them straight up to where like she can't get to them, or like knocks them like far, like randomly like knocks them really far to like the side, and she can't do anything with it, then it'll be kind of like a really big nerf. But if it kind of like knocks them up, like, cause it's an up air, so I don't see why it would knock them to the side. I can only see, even if it's a landing hitbox and it's not the final hitbox, I can only see it like knocking them upwards because you're above her. So if it knocks people up, Seaya might have a new combo tool. Or her up air could probably just be nerfed and she lost her drag down combos. Either way, it can either be a new combo tool, or it could be a nerf to like Seaya drag down combos. That's definitely something I'm gonna look at when the new patch comes out. Down B, slightly faster startup of the reflection hitbox for down B. Okay, just makes her reflector start up fast, which is understandable. I always felt like her reflector was like really slow. Colorful sticker, rhythmic notes, oh my gosh. Upon successful reflection, adds the effect of increasing showtime energy meter, and with a full energy meter, down B additionally has more health recovery and energy increase. Okay, that's good. That's good. So what I'm thinking, rhythmic note is the one where like when she reflects something, she gets back HP. So now it seems like when she reflects something, she also gets meter. Okay. Okay. All right. It's really like a small. It's like a small, because people don't really use Seaya's reflector like that. It's kind of like I said before, like there's some annoying projectile characters in the game, but you don't really want to reflect their projectiles. You just kind of like want to push them to the edge of the stage and bully them. And reflecting their projectiles don't really do much for you. So I mean, it's a buff, but it's a weird one because you don't really use her reflector like that. But with it being faster, it might kind of like be like Zelda, where it's like invincible on the startup and it just kind of like reflects. Let's see, Thanatos. Ooh, I ain't seen Thanatos on here in a while. Enhance the utility of certain moves and stickers. Down B, reduce the startup time for down B. What? Reduce the startup time for down B. And when down B is used in the air, it will now inherit some of the horizontal velocity instead of immediately dropping to 0. So the reduced startup time on a down B, I'm wondering how much they reduce that, because that is an execute move, and with the sticker that says you can hit opponents and execute them at 0, like making it faster can be pretty dangerous. So I wonder what that is. Well, how low they reduce the startup time. Not stopping in midair is a pretty good one, because if you didn't know, if you down B with Thanatos, you just lose all momentum and just kind of like fall down. So now it kind of looks like you could jump forward down B and just keep moving forward with the down B startup time, which could be pretty crazy. It could make for some pretty good mix-ups. Like say somebody's like on the edge of the stage, you just kind of like jump forward towards the edge of the stage. They're holding shield because they think you're gonna like forward air, up air, because you know that's what Thanatos does. And you just kind of like jump forward with down B, and they're not expecting it, and you just kind of like execute them on the edge of the stage. That could be pretty crazy. Colorful sticker fill is glaive. Modify its sticker effect to enhance the performance of neutral B glaive when carrying the sticker. Increases its flight speed, range, and damage. Ooh. Now this one is a scary one. So if you don't know, back when they were initially testing the colorful sticker system, Thanatos' neutral B was really good. Like it was very, very good. Like it did a lot of shield damage. It was really fast. You could spam it and it had really good range and really good damage. Like it had so much damage that like the damage percentage of it was so high that when you hit opponents with it at like 80, they would get popped up and you can combo them. Like you can hit people with like neutral B into full there. I don't think that will go all the way back to that because that was pretty crazy and it was like really spammable. But I'm definitely going to be trying Thanatos because that was actually one of the main things they nerfed on Thanatos before they launched the starters, the big update. Was how fast his neutral B was, how much damage it did, and how far it went. That was actually one of the biggest things they nerfed because he could there were scenarios where he could like neutral B and you could block it, and then he could back air and it would break your shield. Like neutral B did a lot of damage, and they like kind of like nerfed the damage, nerfed the speed, and they nerfed the range. But now they're increasing the speed, increasing the range, and increasing the damage. So I wonder if they found like a middle ground, or if they're just like taking it back to what it was before the update release. So that's a really interesting one. Let's see. Terrara. Enhance the utility of certain stickers. Okay. Colorful sticker hammer mastery. Increase the speed and distance that it can be moved forward when using down B with the sticker. Fixed an issue where hitting a shield with down B while carrying the sticker allowed immediate action. I did not know that was an issue. I just thought that was kind of like a thing. Like I just thought it was kind of like a thing. Like there are moments where she has hammer mastery and you're shielding and she like hammers into your shield. So you know if she down B's into your shield, she doesn't get the second down B, and she's like kind of like in a little bit of hit lag. With hammer mastery, there were moments I've seen, and like I've had it happen to me, where she like down B's into your shield and she can move immediately. So she could do things like down B, jump down B, or she could do like down B, spam out up B, or she could do like down B, jump away down B, things like that. But I guess that was a problem. I just thought it was a part of the sticker. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a part of the sticker. Gwen again. Enhance the utility of certain stickers. Adjustments. Colorful sticker gravity fields. Enemy within the gravity field will also experience an additional effect of ground speed decay. Ooh, gravity. We putting gravity field on the map now. Slowing enemies, kind of like slowing enemies and limiting their jumps. I don't know. I might have to start running gravity field. For those annoying people that like to jump around, putting gravity field on the map, I'll try it. I think I'll try it. Other bug fixes. So I think that's it for the patch notes. Yeah, that's it. I agree with these. Like I said, I think the game's in a pretty good spot now, and then I think taking the direction of buffing certain colorful stickers to give certain people like a different way of play. Of course, there will always be a meta way to play, or like the easiest way to play, or the best way to play, which will be like more beneficial. But giving those people who like to use those different kinds of stickers, those different and play like different play styles, giving them a better chance to play and not have to rely on the same stickers as always in order to have a good chance to win. So I think that's good. I think that's kind of like the direction they should go. Like I say, I think the game's in a pretty good spot right now. The only thing they need to do is like find a way to get a higher player base. I think it's really hard to expect the game that's only on PC to like have a big following. I think they need to release to some kind of console. I know that's easier said than done, but I really hope that's what they've been working on for next year. Because the game's in a good spot. They just need people to play it. That's really just about it. So I think they kind of, I mean, obviously like I said, it's easier said than done, but I think they gotta push for that console release if they want to get like that big player base. But that'll do it for the patch notes. Like I said, there's a lot of interesting things I'm interested to check out. Definitely interested with the Seaya one, like a landing hitbox on up air. That sounds really crazy. So definitely interested in that. Wasn't expecting too many changes. Kind of how, like I said at the beginning of the video, the only characters I think need changes is probably like Fox, and that's kind of like his down tilt, maybe like the angle, maybe the end lag, so it's a little bit more punishable, so you can't really throw it out, something like that. And Macalon with either like his down air or his back throw, one of those two. Like both of those tools are just like really strong and polarizing. Like they kind of like make matchups. But that'll do it for the patch notes, gamers. They come out on the 28th, and like I always say, if the video helped, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.